Imagine having unlimited manpower at your disposal so that you can handle any situation that may come your way. Now, I will acknowledge that some of the larger agencies are able to draw from a greater pool when a serious matter arises. But even for those agencies, resources are not limitless. And even if the available manpower issue appears limitless, the cost of those resources certainly is not. So let's put this in the realm of the oral board world. Many large police agencies use testing companies that have a small number of scenarios that are first read by candidates in a prep room before the candidates are brought to another room to present their responses in front of a live panel or, in some cases, a video camera. Because there is prep time involved before the response needs to be delivered, the situation and corresponding response can be a bit complex, and there is often an expectation that the candidates will have an answer with depth. For demonstration purposes, let's make the scenario something that is going to occur rather than something that is or has occurred, such as a planned demonstration march in which hundreds of protesters with a potential for violence are expected. You have been told that this event will occur in 3 days, and you have the responsibility for developing your police department's operations plan. How will you go about that task? When I pose these types of questions to the police supervisors in my leadership classes, I invariably get police-heavy responses. The prevailing mindset seems to be, we can solve any problem that comes our way by throwing more cops at the problem. And while that may be true, it is also expensive. For that reason, I encourage the supervisors in the class to consider how they can reduce the number of officers needed and replace those officers with equipment, technology, or non-police personnel. Now let's face it, there are some things that only a sworn officer can or should do. But when challenged to think of options, the supervisors often start developing better and smarter plans. So let me take you back into the oral board world once again. Imagine how you can stand out as a candidate among your competition if you can articulate creative alternative resources to solve a problem that will be equally effective but at a lower cost. For example, in our demonstration march response, if you could say, I would assign an officer to the monitoring location for our traffic cameras. That would allow us to have one officer monitor multiple locations at once so that we can reduce or better allocate police personnel on the street. It has been my experience that those responses stand out from the competition in a positive way, which is exactly what Oral Boards Made Easy is all about. If you are looking for more guidance on how to excel at your oral board, go to finest.com and see if coaching, a workshop, or the recently updated online e-learning Oral Boards Made Easy for Police Promotion course is right for you.